Welcome, guys, to my Love Island USA Season 8 live recap and review of the premiere episode. Because, of course, they gave us an almost 2-hour premiere episode. Am I mad at it? No.
No.
But I need them to start giving us warnings.
Yes.
Especially when I'm clicking episode at 8:30 and it's there, but it won't start for me. So,
it was there, but it wouldn't start.
Yeah, apparently I needed to reboot my browser. So it kept giving me an error. What you call it? ITV been giving me the same error, so it must have been because my thing. I've been watching. I just switched to I'm like, I don't have time for this. Switch to my phone. With me today is Danita. How are you, Danita?
I am good. Happy to be here. We are back.
I will say this. I feel like Ariana. We are so back.
We are so back.
That's what I was about to say.
And Miss T-Joy is also here with us.
We are so back. I loved it. We back like we never left. It's so great.
And Chantel from Reality Realness might pop in later. She's watching the episode because she was on the Summer House kick, so hopefully she will hop in at some point with us. Jaquan is here. Hey, Jaquan.
Hey.
Jessica is here.
Hi,
Jessica. I will say this is the most I felt like oh my God, I'm watching Love Island in I feel like a year.
Yeah.
I don't feel like season 7 gave me the feeling I got in this first episode at all last year.
I was like,
yeah.
I really was smiling from ear to ear. I was really like smiling the whole time cheesing.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
Oh, he's cute. Oh my God. I was doing all of that. Yeah.
The most I felt like the feels in a very long time. So it was like good to I feel back, and I had to take a break because I remember I was going to cover games. I was sick. I'm sure I was out of my mind because I don't know why I thought I was going to cover games. I had to stop Beyond the Villa because I got uber sick. And then I ended up having 5 surgeries, but I couldn't even bring myself to watch games. Like Danita watched games. I don't know if you watched it, Miss.
I watched games,
and it was good.
Y'all were like, it was good, and I was like, I feel nauseous to even think about watching it.
Really?
I could not bring myself to watch it. I could not do it. It did not make me feel like anything that I wanted to put myself in the middle of. But I will say I watched All Stars and I felt like myself again.
Oh yeah, All Stars was good.
And All Stars was good. I feel like that I had to take a break. After season 7, I needed a break, I feel like. And that was the break I think I needed. Kay is here. Hi, Kay. Thank you for joining us at this late hour. Prashay is here. And Rachel is here. Rachel says,
"Hey, girl,
it'll be a good season. Lots of switching apart. I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at personality in the villa.
No, I so far I have loved. I don't think I hate anybody.
No.
And there were definitely people last season. I was like, please get them out my villa. Please, I can't do that. I don't think I could take a whole season of this. Please get them out of my villa.
Girl, that's why I couldn't do Beyond the Villa. I do not want to see them people no more. I'm good on them.
Kennedy is here. Hey, Kennedy. Did you find your love couple this episode?
That makeup look good in that picture, girl. Your makeup look good.
Okay. It does. So I will say we start off with a new theme song yet again.
It was cute though.
It was a little slow.
I will give season 7 this. They did the Janelle Monáe song, and I was like, okay. Yeah. You left I Came Here for Love and you came to this. I get it. But whatever the I Came Here for Love people were asking, I'm sure it's in the millions to use that song. They need to like they just need to like can we use it for 10 seasons and like how much is that, and then just pay the fee, because they can't keep changing the song every year.
They want to give every season a new vibe, I guess.
Not this.
This nothing really will top I Came Here for Love and Cordell swinging that suitcase
Like whenever I hear the song, I immediately see Cordell spinning.
I
know. Somebody was like, "Oh, you actually watch?" I was like, "I used to watch that intro all the time. I had that song on my playlist. That was my clean. But like when I get ready to clean, I can't hear from
they play in the gym all the time."
Yes. Cordell be out and people be like, I can't. He just starts spinning around.
Still.
And Rachel agrees with us. Hey, Rachel says that intro song is a chop. I agree with her. Like that song is definitely a chop.
Ariana started singing. She ended up in the water.
I'm just like, Ariana, no.
Girl, she was in Chicago. She said she can sing. She can sing.
Okay. Kennedy liked the intro song.
I was okay. I thought it was a little bop. Okay.
A little bop.
Yeah.
Not a big bop, but a little one. You know.
I just wanted to like be a little faster, a little more upbeat. Be a little more.
I'm gonna tell you who don't have no rhythm is Bryce.
I don't think it helped that the song was slow.
Oh goodness!
When they hit this, I said, "Okay."
Did Sincere do that?
No. So listen, just go pay for I Came Here for Love. I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Like 3 to 5 to 10 seasons. Like I just y'all can't be every year they're gonna change it. And everybody gotta learn a new routine. No.
I'm not learning it. Now I was just listening to it that one time. After that, I don't need to listen to it. I was just entertaining it.
No. So we see our first 2 Islanders, and yes, guys, we are going to talk about it. But I hate the Doors. I hope we never see that. I don't understand. Love Island will find a bit, and they will bite the hell out of it.
They run them their doors.
Mika, these design people have designed these doors, and I got to use them. Okay, we don't put a fresh coat of paint up here and made some new signs. I've got to use them. Okay,
they had 3, then they said, "Okay, we got 5 now."
We got to pay for these people to live out in Fuji. We ain't gonna keep paying for people to keep building props. We gonna use the ones we got.
Bring the hearts back. I'm sorry, I can't. Not the 20 questions with the door should have went away, and then it should have been hearts, because then you brought the doors back again at the end of the episode.
Yeah, that's where I was like, you ain't had to do that. Like to bring them back. That's when I was like, all right, it was okay for 3. Not to bring them back.
like I agree with Mary. Those doors better have been a 1 episode gag. They better not be every freaking I don't want to see them doors again. I don't want to see it mid-season. I don't want to see it good. They dooring themselves right out to Casa Amor or back. I don't want to see it. Hey, Joseph. We're back. I'm Mika, Mr. Love Island Recast. I miss being here. I missed all of y'all. Thank you for joining us. Jessica says, yeah, I feel like why they kept using them, they paid too much money.
That's what I'm telling you, Jessica. They paid that money already.
They said, we got to use these doors.
Don't use them. We're going to use them.
Yeah. We'll probably see them
in one proper episode. Next episode it might be something, but we got one prop. We're gonna use it.
I can't. I mean, it's better than them having people spit food in people's mouths. So I guess.
Oh my god. Speaking of spit, wait till we get to them questions.
Oh my god!
The police officer said he pulling hair and good in the back and spitting in the mouth. I said, Lord, wait a minute. I know it's not a family show, but
it was. I was like, oh, we getting graphic, okay.
Right?
Yeah, they were trying to get real deep. That's all right.
Oh, okay.
You think this is a nighttime show? And Jessica says the way Shaw was kissed, I thought he was going to topple one of those doors, and I could see that.
The girl said, "Officer, baby, he had the people." She said, "All we missing is the handcuffs."
That was it. He was in his element.
Yeah.
So yes, we have our first two Islanders, which is Anaya and Kenzie, and I do love that they had them come in together, and we get introduced to Anaya, and she's an assistant for her mom. We find out later she's an assistant working with her mom, a marketing director at the nonprofit that her mom and dad created. Apparently her mom is a shoe designer, and I need to know who her mom is.
Right.
That's what I want to know.
That's what I want.
Well, we know who the daddy is, so we need to go on.
We need to look it up, because I was like, oh, mama's a shoe designer and she black. Like how can I support?
Right.
I love me some shoe shit. But she said she loves to be the hype girl for her girls. And she said the worst thing about being her mom's assistant is she does not always pay her. And I'm like, yeah, because it's a nonprofit.
Yep.
I've worked for a few of those. Some pay well, some pay don't. Like, I feel like there's no pay well.
Girl, why is her daddy 45?
Yeah, her dad is my age. I was like, because he's born August, and my birthday was April.
Yeah, okay. He's a Virgo too. She's September 5th, but he's August 26th, so he's a Virgo too.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
When I looked it up, I was like, oh, we the same age.
Okay.
And I think she's not as old as my daughter. I don't think.
But was she
20? She is.
23, 24.
Yeah, my daughter's older. So yeah. So we had kids around the same time. But yeah, they talk, and and I said both Georgia girls get to know each other, and then we find out from Kenzie she's a Gemini moon, which makes her feel like she understands why she's emotional a lot, and Anaya's with her until she says yeah at night, and then he's like, wait, I don't think we're talking about this.
As a Gemini moon myself, I said, no, that's not what that means.
You said a moon, because at night, that means at night. Baby, the way I hollered, she might have got that nursing degree, but she don't know what Gemini moon means, baby. The way I hollered.
I would be very, very, very honest. I love Kenzie.
I was like, if that was not a blind moment, I don't know. She's
very.
Like, no, at night. And then she's like, that's not what that means. She was like, oh, but I still do get emotional at night.
Oh, you're giving us the exact right time. What are these girlies talking about? What? A Gemini moon is emotional at night.
Because I'm
not emotional at night.
She's a Gemini moon. That's what that means. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. They were a hoot to me. I was dying. Like, oh my gosh. But we got Anaya's intro, we get Kenzie's intro. I mean, I don't feel like Kenzie's intro was much different than what they posted on Instagram, so I didn't really write anything. But then they both realized that they're Georgia peaches, which I thought was very cute. Yes. And then Melanie enters, and I was telling Danita, I am mad that I did not know Melanie was from Philly. Because if I had known that Melanie was from Northeast Philly,
Right.
it was
We
the
would have
East
put her
Coast
with
girly,
Yeah, automatically
Yes.
put her with Sincere.
I would have put it literally. So Cape May is the tip of New Jersey, of my state, and like it sits right up there where she's from. They are like, it's like nothing for them to understand each other. If I was gonna do it, I would have put her with either Sincere or with Sean.
Sean. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they give the same vibe.
Right.
But I was like, totally. I'm thinking she's an LA girl.
LA, yeah. Me
And
too.
I'm like, yeah, she like, sometimes I just feel like LA people don't get New York people and vice versa. Right. So yeah, when I put Melanie on my thing, I put her with Bryce, because I was like, no, like, she works in a swimsuit.
Yeah, he's a model. Like,
he's a model. LA. No. And they do. Mary says Melanie and Sincere give college couple. They do.
Yeah, they do. They do.
And
Somebody a little similar.
Posted in one of the like Love Island groups, like the I don't know, Instagram groups, that she's actually a Sagittarius.
Who?
Melanie is a Sagittarius, not a Scorpio, apparently. I don't know if that's true or not, but that makes a better match with Sagittarius and Aries, right?
In Aries, yeah. Interesting.
What? Oh, okay.
Because I think they even said it somewhere else, and I was like, "Oh,
it could be wrong." I'll show you. Let me find what they're showing. I'm just adding this
because
to my
on the
Instagram.
thing where it had the zodiac signs, it said that she was a Scorpio, but they couldn't confirm her birthday. Okay. Remember, it said
it was on
Astrology Island.
Yeah, they were like, we know she's a Scorpio, but we can't confirm her birthday. And so I was like, okay, so they couldn't tell like where her moon and all that stuff was. So maybe she is. I don't know.
The day that she was born, she might fall.
Mm-hmm. She might get emotional at night too.
He's a Scorpio.
Yeah. So she says that she is a North Philly East girly down. She's been in 2 long-term relationships, but they've been kind of situational. But she thinks she's been too delusional. And so they make a pact, her, Kenzie, and Anaya, that if they are being too delulu, they will call each other out on it.
I like that.
I did like that. I wish Beatrice was there, because I feel like Kenzie wasn't happy.
Everybody out.
With the
I feel like she'll let anybody know they're being delusional.
So Beatrice enters from a car, and Trinity walks up from the iconic dock, a la Serena Page. And Ian notes that this is the last time there will be no boys in the villa, so make it count. And I'm like, period. And Beatrice says that her nickname is Bia. And she's a 2-time Olympian. So she did not go to 1 Olympic. She went to 2. But she won a bronze medal in long jump in Paris for the Paralympics. And she has bars for days, because I'm adding this one to my list. She says, no sex is better than bad sex. So if you're waking me up, I was like,
that's what I'm saying. I felt her on that. If you gonna wake me up, it better be worse. Me waking up, wiping the cold out of my eyes, and turning over. Hello.
It already takes me a long time to fall asleep.
Right.
Oh dear.
Zanita said, "Don't come with the games." It already took me an hour to get to sleep. Don't do this.
And then Trinity, again, her intro wasn't much different than what was posted on Instagram, so I didn't get any bars from her. But she did say she doesn't like no medium ugly guy when she was sitting with the girls, and I was like, also very fair. Ari walks in. Ari walks in, and as Ian said,
dress, banging. banging, and that tape was hanging on for dear life. But it was
that's what I was gonna say. Ian said that fashion tape exuded a lot of confidence because I was like, girl, one side, boop, boop.
In that heat, it could have just eased up, girl. But it was
like, to be fair, I don't think she was moving around much. She was like beginning to observe it. Like, probably didn't have to do much, but ooh, child, I was like, woo! But it was sitting up perfect too.
Perfect.
I normally don't like those dresses because I'm like, what will happen if anything jacks? And so they chat to Ari about what they are looking for and how happy they are there to be there. I love Ariana hosting Love Island. I will continue to say this because her, like, I feel like connection with the girls is usually so good.
Effortless. It's effortless.
It really
she feels like an older sister, a little like an auntie that like is actually invested in these relationships that they're having.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes.
It's very it's just very genuine and down to earth. So I do absolutely love Ariana is hosting right now. I think she's bringing the right energy for this period that we're in. I feel like. Joseph says, I think Doechii wore something similar at the Met Gala. I believe so. Yeah. Aaron is here and says, another year, another season. Where did the time go? I don't know. Season 3 is posting that it's been 5 years for them, and I'm just like, what? 5 years?
5 years.
Damn.
I know, because didn't she Cash go live? She was like, it's been 5 years. I was like, oh my gosh.
Crazy.
So the first 2 boys that walk in are Sincere and Bryce, and Sincere says he's a track and field coach now, and which makes sense. A lot of the guys who don't go pro and they're coaches.
They don't go overseas.
To go overseas in track, you got to sell your flag, as we say in Jamaica, which is you've got to like go run for another country, usually like one of your parents' country. Like I could go run for Jamaica, not that I'm running. I did think about doing archery for Jamaica, so like they don't have no archers, and I would do that. But yeah, like it's very hard to do track and field in other countries without having like some sort of native person you're going to go there for. So
I'm just kind of teasing about Chris, but I agree.
Because I think I wish they could, because there's a lot of people like who track and field, like if you don't make it, like because I think he won a championship at one point.
Yeah, he was all NCAA.
He was naming a bunch of stuff. Big team.
If you don't make it, because the field is like hurdles, long jump, and he does hurdles. It's such a like packed field. It's like if you're not good, you got to get out.
It's just like the best, actually.
The best.
If you're good.
Did y'all see the guy who accidentally qualified for the marathon for the Olympics?
No, not
accidentally.
He ran in school, but he was like, he didn't do marathon. I don't remember what he did, but he didn't do that. And then he was like, he kept in shape after high school and stuff, and went to college and just like kept running. So he did a marathon just for fun, and he was 2 minutes under the Olympic time.
Oh, I heard about that person. I didn't know how that came about.
Yeah, they're like, "Are you going to do it?" He said, "I guess."
It wasn't on my bingo card, but if you want,
people train their whole lives for his "I guess."
I mean, what y'all paying? I will.
LA is in 2 years. You better, I guess, yourself to the starting line, boy.
Seriously, like you don't want to get an Olympic medal? Like I guess.
Jeez. Aaron says season 3 was that Cash and Cinco. Sure was.
Yeah.
Yep. Erin says, yeah, that season traumatized me so bad. I skipped season 4. Plus, I don't like Zeta, so to me, this never. You didn't miss.
It was
much.
a fun ride, though.
Like, yeah,
I've never heard from him again. Do Timmy even be? I've never heard from that man.
Timmy is an actor.
Yeah, he's like in commercials.
Really?
Yeah.
On Tubi movies.
or those movies that are on TikTok that you're like, what is this?
I don't know.
Listen, Tubi pays well, but I don't know. He's been recording a lot of stuff. So
I mean, I know like we're making fun of Tubi, but it pays like a regular job. Like it's not a lesser job usually.
Oh yeah, no, I know, but I'm just saying I don't have Tubi, and I've never seen him.
I've
so
never
thinking, like,
watched
he might
Tubi
be on
either.
Tubi movies.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be very fair. I don't really pay attention. I just know that he's acting, and then Zeta, I think she's getting back to modeling and acting too. So
yeah. She's done.
Well, I see her all over social media. She always in somebody's comment section. I do be seeing her on.
So someone asked Sincere who would be fastest, him or Bea, and he says, "Oh, she got him."
He's retired, yeah.
I'm retired, which fair. So he does say he's the type of friend you can count on. He says he's not going to find his wife at a nightclub, that he will find his wife at a run club or a museum. And I'm like,
that's a very mature answer.
Yeah, I love a good museum. Bryce, he says he's a sensitive, emotional person. Kenzie says, "Oh, you're a simp."
I was like, Kenzie don't know what nothing means.
That's something else for her as well.
He ain't gonna see that as good.
I was like, okay, guys. But he took it well when she's like, "Oh, we're not making fun of you." I'm like, okay, some guys take offense to that. So he says he says something that I was like, oh, so he doesn't have a college degree.
Right.
Yes, he said something in his intro, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, so he doesn't have a college degree. I think he basically went straight to acting and did handyman construction work on the
modeling. Yeah, and that didn't work. He had to start fixing the garbage trucks. Yeah.
But he's also apparently, according to Ari, he's pretty successful at it. He's been a Calvin Klein model, which, for a lot of models, that's like the height of success. So
yeah.
I noticed that and was like, oh, I think he basically is alluding to the fact that he doesn't have a college degree, which
because he said he moved to LA right at 17 to do the modeling gig, and I think
he like girls have checklists and school is on their checklist.
Yeah, yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, that's what I told me. Just say it. It's fine. Look,
everybody doesn't go.
Don't put it on the girl. You don't
right.
It's fine. You're a model. You make it like you're good.
Right.
If you can live in LA and New York, you okay? You're good. Yeah. And he's lived in both. CJ is here. Hi, CJ.
Hi, CJ.
So Zach arrives in a sports car, and a lot of the girls recognize him as Charlie's bro because they thought he was Charlie from behind. So, hey. But he is the younger brother of Charlie. He has been in a 4-year relationship, and he says he wants an American girl. He says that he brings up One Direction often when he's hollering at girls. And I want to understand, what song has a guy brought up to you when he's hollering at you? Why are we bringing up One Direction?
It wouldn't be One Direction for her.
I don't know.
Like, what are you saying to these girls?
I started talking to guys, and then they send me songs and make me playlists. But I've never had a guy come up and try to talk to me and just name a group, and I'm like, you don't want to have him pull me. Like, that's never happened.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, like a youthful pop group. Like I'm not sure about that.
But he says he's been out of his last relationship for 3 years. So I feel like he's probably one of those comfortable Scorpios right now, but that's my opinion. And then Sean and Casey arrive, and Sean has lived all over. He's lived in Hawaii, Cali, and Wyoming, and of late he's lived in Pennsylvania. And he tells them he's a cop, and the boys make a Fed joke, and he's like, yeah, to spy on you. But he says he loves his job. He says he was in this was wild to me. He was in a 10-year relationship. So he's 29. He was in a 10-year relationship. He came out of that relationship and then started doing dating apps and got a random baby out of it. And his baby is 3.
Who he loves a lot.
2. Baby's 2.
Oh, it's 2. Okay.
3 years ago.
Yes, so it happened 3 years ago. Okay, that makes sense. So
he just started wilding out, and in his midst of wilding out, he wasn't using no protection because he had been locked out for so long, and then had to pick up and move. But I give it to him. He picked up and moved. He like, well, she in Pennsylvania. I gotta move to Pennsylvania so I can be around my baby.
Want to be an active father?
Respect it.
Yeah, I respect it too. So he says he loves his son. He wants more babies. Again, move for the baby mama, can't help but respect it. Casey says that he's a nursing assistant, which we talked about yesterday. But he wants to be a nurse practitioner, which is like basically a doctor. So that's a lot of schooling. But he says that he's not at work just lying around. He's doing a lot of work. He's, making sure that his patients are good. And he says something, I'm like, oh God. He says he loves his freedom, but he would give it up for the right girl. And I'm like, you're not free on Love Island. So you're giving up your freedom
right
now.
Right.
So not my freedom. So
but I got a different, actually looking at his full video and seeing him, I got a different impression, because my first impression was, because he was like, we can be on some F-boy stuff if you want to, but I really don't want to be on it. I want to be a lover boy. And I was like, oh, that's not the impression I got. And so seeing that and seeing the way he was moving around, I was like, I feel so much better about him. Like, I always thought he was a cutie, but I just feel like, oh, he really does want to be a lover boy. He does. He wants.
Oh yeah, no, he gives me very sweet, but I'm just like, right now he doesn't necessarily have a bunch of girls interested in him. So will that change if a bunch of girls come in and they? So he's one of the ones that when you go to Casa Amor,
how he gonna act?
He's little Aries.
He is.
Because again, you're getting back your freedom.
Right. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Wherever he's with, she won't be there.
Crazy.
So that's my only thing with Casey. I think he's super sweet, but I'm gonna side eye him boyfriend wise until I feel good about it. But I'm gonna be very fair. I did that with Cordell. I did not believe stuff that all the stuff that Cordell was saying.
Surely,
until he proved it to me. And then he pissed me off at one point. Not as bad as Cinco, but I wanted to knock him upside his head, but I was like, fix it. And he did.
Yeah.
And I love the kid. He's probably the only guy I still love. Just because I still have my eye on Casey. Exactly when his options change, he'll be moving mad, do you think? So yeah, possibly.
It's good that he got humbled in the beginning though.
Somebody else said something interesting about Sean, and I forgot to bookmark it. If I find it, I'll mention it. But I think it was. I have to go back. I think it was all the way at the top. Oh, this person. All right, I'll bookmark for later. So then they start playing the Doors. What did you think about the Doors, Chantel? Because I was over the Doors about and now we're in.
Okay, I like them trying something new, and like the fact that like you kind of have to like take a risk, but like okay, so I think it's because we were so successful in it in last season with like having who went home. Was it
Jeremiah? Broke up Huda and Jeremiah, which
with Iris.
The entire audience wanted at that point.
So that was so successful that I think that they just wanted to just ring it out, just like twist it dry.
They paid for them doors.
But we didn't even want Iris. The thing is, we knew Iris and Jeremiah didn't even want each other. We just wanted Huda and Jeremiah.
So I think that they're trying to get as many uses out of these doors as possible.
That's what everybody else said. They paid for it.
I do think like it was a little bit interesting. Like they really got them into making out with each other pretty quickly, and it did it in a unique way. And I do think that they actually did get to know each other kind of interestingly. And like with the fact that like, we had some similar answers. So like it was an opportunity. So I think they could actually, if they were going to do something like this again, they could take it further with a little bit deeper questions. You know what I mean? Not just like cat, dog, or plant. Like, you could maybe have like some options that are a little bit.
Casey thought he was right on it. I would have stood on plants because I'm allergic to cats and I can't handle all.
I got a plant.
I don't know what I would actually say.
Into animals like that.
But that actually says a lot. And like I don't know if I would be personally okay with somebody that wasn't interested in animals whatsoever, other than like obviously allergies, whatever. It's obviously fine. But like he says, like, I don't really like animals like that. Like that's why I got a plant. And I was like, like, most of my life, at least one of my family members have had an animal of some sort. I've had my own animals. I've only owned my own personal cat, but my roommate had a dog, and so like I've always kind of had like animals in my life. And so to not want one for any other reason other than allergies, it's just kind of like, why? You don't want to care for another being? Like, is it too much work? Like, what is it about?
For older people, and
that's true.
Work and does that. So I would have to explore that too. I would get back to it though, and I would, because I would see what it's really like if he feels like he's not home enough. Because
not home enough. Actually,
like, I'm not home enough.
I'm not.
But that's why I can't have a pet right now.
Aren't dog people and meet my dog and love my dog. So you know what I mean. Sometimes you're just not used to it. Nobody in your family has had a pet, and you're like.
He'll probably be one of those like dads where the kid records the video holding the pet that he didn't want.
Yeah,
right. And be like, okay, I got a new dog now.
Right. Or like Jadasia and Darian, where he was on the circle and he was like that he was the only one that said he wouldn't save the dog.
Oh yeah,
and everybody tried to kick him out because he said he wouldn't save the dog. And low key, they get married, and he ends up having to save her dog from
to save her dog.
So, and she says he takes.
He had to save her dog from drowning.
That's
yes, her dog went and jumped into something. He literally.
Oh my goodness! Look at that! I'm telling you, I came here for love. You know what I mean? You just do it for love. You do anything for love.
CJ says, I don't like pets or plants. He like kids? I don't know.
Where would you stand, though, actually, if you didn't like any of the above?
Dang.
You'd have to stand at plants, I think.
Yeah.
You got to stand at plants and just take the flower as a plant. Like you like flowers. Just
flowers.
Take
plants you gotta give off oxygen. Useful.
Right. Yeah, Joseph is a plant guy. Never had a pet and loved the plants. Listen.
I don't have a green thumb.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a plant dad. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
But nobody's gonna be behind his door.
I don't have a green thumb.
Behind the door. I would be behind your door, honestly, because I was not choosing anything but plants. So
I don't know if I'd choose.
I would have chose dog.
Me too. I have a dog.
I don't have a dog, and I've lived with a cat. I would have probably chose dog.
I think I'd choose dog because that's the next pet that I want to have. Actually, a friend of mine just had some like a litter of puppies, and it's very tempting.
You should get one.
But
You
they're
should
too
get
big.
one.
It's
You
too
should
big.
get
It's
one.
a labradoodle or the other one.
A golden doodle.
No, it's a golden doodle.
Get it. They're so cute. Get it. Don't even think about it. Just get it. Because you're gonna overthink it, and I don't want you to. Just get the.
I don't have time. I don't think for it. But
Look,
maybe I
you
can
know what
try.
I mean? You know what I mean?
Like, I'm gonna find it and show you. I know we're off topic a little bit, but I'm still
When Shay says all my plants have died, but I have 3 living animals.
I believe.
Exactly.
I don't have any living plants.
My
All
mom
my plants have
comes
died.
over, takes. I mean, the plant is dying. My mom comes over, takes the plant. I'm over her house. That thing thriving.
Your mom has a green thumb.
I told the plant, I don't blame you. I like it over here better too. Like, I get it. I get it.
My mom's always like, you got to talk to it. You got to sing to it. You got to. And I'm like, I don't have the time.
Crying. Is this premiere more entertaining than the UK's? Yeah, it was. It was more entertaining, I would say.
I thought it was more
If you
entertaining
don't
too.
get that dog, are you kidding me?
No, that's a beautiful
Oh my
dog.
gosh.
But how big do they get? See,
It's a medium dog, so it's a doodle still, but it's not with a mini doodle.
You see Sierra and Russell's, their golden doodle is so cute. You got to remember her golden doodle Teddy. They're so cute. So cute.
Mm-hmm. CJ Joseph, says random, but Mika, do you watch Beyond the Gates? I wish I had the time to watch Beyond the Gates.
I watch a bit of it.
I watch it every day.
But I surface watch it.
Every once in a while, I'll watch it for like a week and get caught up, and then like, what happens?
You know, anytime
I got poisoned, I was like yesterday.
You can dive in and out of soap opera.
Yeah.
Right back up.
Listen, so
my dad yesterday.
my dad goes away for a few months and like goes to Jamaica and then comes home, and he stays with me, and so he's home and he's going to be here for a while because he's dealing with some health issues, and he watches GH and Beyond the Gates regularly. But he goes back and forth while he's watching them. But meanwhile, when he's watching them, he comes here, he watches them. I'm basically catching up on like GH. I'm like, it's such and such, man. Wait,
Right.
I can go right back into it.
I'm telling you, girl, you can just pick up. I record both of them every day. They both come on at 2:00 here. So I record them and watch it every day. And I'm telling you, you can dive in and out.
So same thing with Beyond the Gates. When it started, he started watching it, and so when he was watching it, I would surface watch it, and then now I'm like, oh yeah, I'm still in it. I just don't watch it regularly.
I know. I called my aunt. I said, look, they having a Beyond the Gates and the Young and the Restless crossover next week. So you gonna watch it? She like, yeah, I'm gonna get back into it now. You know, whatever.
Oh, a crossover though. I know everything about Quiet Earth still.
Yes, they having a crossover next week.
Yeah, but
Devon,
definitely just watch Beyond the Gates. It's really good, and if you have time, like during the day, either record it or whatever, and watch it. And they've really invested into it. It got renewed, I think, for like 2 more seasons. So
I'm gonna try to get on it.
Definitely watch it. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So first question was favorite sex position, and like we said, they was going in, but like Casey and Sincere chose missionary, and so did Anaya, so she got to kiss both of them.
You want to look in the eyes.
Okay. Bryce, Sean, Trinity, and Beatrice chose Doggy, and they were just going in, and this I was like, oh no, Beatrice is gonna end up with Sean.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they had some chemistry.
They're in the kiss.
Chemistry.
Yeah,
you missed it, Chantel. I was talking about how Sean was like, he pulling hair and spitting in mouth and all kinds. I was like, okay, sir.
Officer.
That's why she stood behind that door. She was like, "Wait a minute." She forgot about the baby. She was like,
She sure did. She was like, "What baby? Oh, he got a baby." after all of this, she's like, "Oh yeah, he does got a baby, right?"
Yeah, the other girl had to remind her. She was like, "How you feel about being with somebody with a baby?" She's like,
yeah.
I don't like that.
That's a red flag.
I don't date guys at home that have a baby. Yeah,
Right.
that's a red flag. I was
I
like,
was like, hello, that's the most important part.
oh.
Baby, that kid had her off track. It had her mind go.
That's how he got the baby.
Exactly.
That's why I didn't put her with him, because I was like, he got a baby. I don't think she wants one.
Now, is there anyone in the villa right now that you think is like ready to take on that role, or like be in a
Kenzie.
situation?
I thought Kenzie, and I'm still, after this episode, I'm still sticking with Kenzie and
Maybe the
Sean.
most. Maybe the
I just
most.
don't think Kenzie is his type.
I just don't think.
I don't think he's attracted to her.
I don't think
Yeah, I don't think so either. But they're both gonna be heartbroken when they open their doors and see their people gone. So maybe they'll
That's
trauma
what I'm
bond.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Until maybe their people walk into the villa.
And she's also a nurse, so maybe caretaking, like, won't.
And
be
she's a
something.
nanny as well.
Okay. Oh,
So
a nanny.
yeah, so that's why I was like, maybe her. And he has darker features. She likes darker features. She dates.
And
She
he
dates
wants more babies, and she wants kids.
And
A
she
lot
wants 10.
Did they kiss in any of these matchups?
I
They
don't,
did kiss. They did
don't
kiss.
remember. Did
Let me see.
they?
I kind of took notes, so let's see.
No,
I did too.
I don't think they did.
Let's see.
Oh, did you see Beatrice when she
did.
left the door?
Never.
She's like, woof.
Never check a phone.
Okay,
next
you see that, Missy Joy? Woof.
No,
She was into
because
it.
Sean was on Never with B and Anaya, not Kenzie.
Oh,
Yeah,
so they
so
never kissed?
Kenzie.
Oh
was
yeah, Kenzie was
the
sometimes. Never mind.
cowgirl.
Yeah, I don't.
Kenzie-
Oh wait, dog.
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 Yeah.
Dog.
Okay.
Dog,
They did
dog.
kiss there.
And then at the very end, because everybody kissed everybody.
Yeah. So I don't know. They really got a good kissing, honestly.
I know she ain't like kissing Bryce. She said he had a turtle tongue or something.
Yeah.
And then Cowgirl, Zach, Kenzie, and Melanie. So Trinity said she didn't mind kissing Sean, but there was like, it didn't seem like it moved her.
Right.
And Sincere gave Anaya an 8 out of 10. B kissed Bryce and then swapped. She liked Sean's kiss better. Melanie and Kenzie both kissed Zach. And I was like, oh, Kenzie likes Zach.
Yep.
Yeah. And then Ari was like, we are so back. And I was like,
Yes.
we are so
You're so bad.
It's so funny.
and they go through why they made those choices, and I was like, I'm not writing any of that down.
They write it down.
It was a little deep.
Some of them
As-
did.
I wrote down. They talked about sex positions and why.
Yeah, as Prishay said, there's a reason Sean is a baby daddy, because I was like, Sean.
He was like
Exactly.
really making it count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was doing his thing on those apps. No wonder he got a damn baby. So then what type of person are you? Dog person was Melanie B, Anaya and Kenzie, and Sean and Sincere. So they all kissed. Cat with Zach and Bryce, with Trinity and poor Casey in that plant. And at this point, Sean and B are just going in.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yes.
just like, oh Lord Jesus, dude, they're gone. Trinity wasn't feeling Zach, which I could tell, but was feeling Bryce, which I was surprised at. And
I didn't mind their kiss.
their kiss was good, but what starts to happen towards the end is what I was worried about.
Mhm.
that age difference. It's also the reason why I did not have her down to go with Casey. I had her going with Sincere because I don't feel like she is mature enough for certain people.
Yeah. When I'm looking at her, she's older than my little sister who wants to go on the show. And after like this first episode, I'm like, I don't know if I could let this happen. Because like she'll be 22 if she goes next year. I think she did say she wanted to finish college before she goes. So and maybe she'll want to do a master's, maybe right away. So just to elongate the time a little bit. But they're too young. I think they're too young. 22. 23 is a little bit too young in my opinion.
He's just America. Out of college,
yeah, that's like, what I was telling you about the guy on UK at 20. I just feel like you shouldn't be under 20, 22, 23 to even go on there. I just feel like
it's so young.
So I was like, oh, I think Trinity's gonna get lost in the sauce, and I don't think picking Bryce was necessarily her best option. Because even still, we'll talk about it, but even still, I still, even at the end, don't feel like what happened is going to be in her best.
Me neither.
Option. So check your partner's phone. Never was B and Anaya. What is it for you guys?
Oh, I'll check a phone if I need to.
Well, I feel like I'll have my partner's like passwords no matter what. I don't think I would ever have a reason to go and check their phone. And if I do, then our relationship is
a problem. Yeah. I feel like I need to check it, then it's done.
Right. So I was kind of understanding where Sincere was going with it, because he's like, it's just like, there's nothing for me to hide. Just you have like
exactly. You could look through my phone as you
you always just like I need to check it because I don't trust you. It was just no, you can just look at it. I don't
I'm the same with the way that he was speaking about that.
So I was on the sometimes and the always. I didn't understand the never people, because this is listen,
Mary, please.
Well, like I check like my best friend's phone, you know what I mean? Like not like I'm looking for something, but like I know her passwords. Like I know her passwords for everything. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
That's what
it also shows trust. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Mary says she would make a fake profile and see if he cheats on me with me.
Sounds a little toxic, Mary. That sounds a little toxic.
Exactly. You know Mary's toxic.
Jumping out. Jessica says, I agreed with Zach's reasoning. I don't want to check it, but if someone asks and they freak out about it, then it's an issue. That's what I'm saying. Like I understood the sometimes and the always, and less than I understood the never. So I was just wondering if it was anybody else who was just like, never, like I'm not allowed to ever touch your phone.
Not allowed? That's crazy. No, that's actually.
Don't tell me I'm not allowed. Now I'm gonna do
not allowed. Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. To me, I was like, "What do you mean never? What? Never?" Jay Quad says Zach seemed like he wanted Trinity when she chose the other guy. No, I think he wanted Trinity. She just was not feeling him.
I felt the same way. I was like, I think he wants Trinity too.
How old is so he's younger than Charlie. Charlie was what, 27? So what, he's 25?
He's 24.
He's 24. Yeah. And he says he likes darker features. And again, the man is Greek and Australian.
Greek guys do like black girls sometimes.
Yeah.
But that makes sense.
Yeah. So it made sense to me. And even Charlie, when he walked into the villa, he first away like the black girl.
Yeah.
So
but
I'm not
think that Trinity. But you know what? He is very subtle. We could pick up on it, right? But he's very subtle, and I just don't think that she can pick up on it. I really don't think that she can pick up on it.
Yeah, she's quite young.
She's young, and I also think, like she said, she didn't like his kiss as much as she liked Bryce's, which is where I was like, ooh, that's gonna be a problem.
Wait, so she likes the turtle kisses, or do you think the kisses were different?
Maybe they could be different for different people.
So maybe he could kiss her, but he can't kiss Kenzie.
Oh yeah, maybe Kenzie can't kiss.
Right.
Or that's true.
Not
compatible.
Got lip sizes.
Yeah.
And also she's a Sagittarius and he's a Cancer.
Yeah.
But then also remember Trinity says she's a texture person and she doesn't like saliva, kissing. So maybe
with this she didn't like kissing.
He might not have gave her a lot of saliva.
Yeah,
but Gabriel bit her lip and she looked like she liked this. I don't know.
I mean, wouldn't anybody like it from Gabriel?
Nibble on the lip, nibble on my lip.
Where's Gabriel? Are you hungry?
Prishay says if you go looking for something, you're going to find it. So check at your own risk, which is what happened with Janae and Kenny.
Yep.
But yeah, so Sincere says he has nothing to hide. Sean and B like kissing each other. That's what I got at this point. And Trinity said she was an example of why you check a phone, but not anymore. Do we believe her?
I love the honesty.
Do we believe her?
Like, it used to be a problem, but not anymore.
And Joseph caught that as well. This is gonna be a good cover.
They too blunt.
They are all, but this is why I like having regular people, because you get unhinged bullshit like this when you're supposed to be saying it in your head, but you
didn't know how to work the hair dryer as a girl.
Why she say it's too many languages? I thought she was gonna say too many settings. She was like, it's too many languages up here. I'm used to a regular
like, we don't want polished on Love Island USA. We want this. We want this.
Meanwhile, Bryce in there blow drying his hair, and Trinity like, what's going on with this?
So, like, the instructions on it, or like the caution? Is it like?
It was probably high, low, medium. I don't know.
Hot hair. She like a regular con hair blow dry. Okay, she got the brush
and the comb.
Right. She like, what is this? Is this a Dyson? Look like a fan. What is this? It's too many languages.
Kay says Zach definitely was crushing on Trinity.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely did.
Yeah, so pretty.
CJ says Cordell was 22.
I thought I had a lot of the comments that have been young.
Cordell was young again. But I also feel like I have said the thing is I feel like in the same thing with the UK and Europe and even Asia. The thing is, for some people, it's not the same age translation. Cordell grew up with a famous brother. So his experience with girls, the man came out of a 5-year relationship 6 months before he turned 22. Okay, so he like 5 years. That means that all his teenage years he spent with one girl, and I think he lived with her.
Yeah, they live together. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So and he has a lot of examples of relationships as well, and so
yeah. So again, what I said earlier, I side-eyed him a little bit when he came in, and then I realized Cordell is Cordell, but everybody is not the same,
right?
And so I think we're seeing that with somebody like a Trinity, who maybe it's going for her to get her to her right person. She gonna mess up a little.
Yeah, she does seem a little bit young. She seems young.
She's a work in progress.
And I agree with Kay here. Like Cordell was 22 and Nick was 24. Yeah. And I feel like one person handled the most of the villa a little better than the other.
And what, Ace was 23, right? And I think that Cordell handled things better than Ace did, personally.
Yep, absolutely.
It depends on the person.
So it definitely depends on the person. And then the last questions are who's here for all the right reasons. They all stand and then they all kiss. And so then they swapped the doors to have the names of the men on them, and the girls had to step to the boy they wanted to couple up with. And I knew Casey was going to have nobody behind them because
did he kiss anybody?
He did.
Yeah,
I thought Anaya was maybe going to go over there.
I thought so. I was like, she might, but I feel like she don't want to. She did a Serena.
That's I agree. Because I know that's her type.
And I feel like he wasn't sure if he was going to pick her. Oh,
when I was her age, that's my type.
Yeah, I was like, that is your type. And then I kind of felt like Sincere definitely was feeling Melanie more, but I also felt like he was like, that's my boys.
Yeah. And Jessica feels like it looked like Casey and Anaya's first kiss was not good, and she was pulling back. So I was not surprised she wasn't behind the door. That's how I felt too. Oh, okay. And I don't know if it was the kind of like a Serena thing where she's like, oh, this can't be my first coupling. Like,
nope.
Well, or she's just going after what felt the best, right? Like, it's actually like, okay, like, I think I should go and just stay up beside KC, but like, well, maybe I'm supposed to do something different than I'm usually doing. I'm trying to change up my dating styles and patterns. And so I had a better kiss with this person. Let's see if we are a match.
And he said he was also nervous, so the kiss might not have been.
Yeah, it's hella awkward to go and just like kiss some random girl that you've never kissed before.
And that's clearly who he was interested in from the beginning.
Yes.
Which I knew. I was like, he's gonna want her. Yeah, I knew that. So Bryce is chosen by Trinity, which surprised, not surprised at that point. But she felt like they had a lot of answers the same, but she was also really attracted to him when he walked in. So Ariana said, so is it like, you personality over looks? And she said it, it's a bit of both. And Bryce agrees. He liked her. And he liked her kisses. I do think that he thought she was older until they sat down at Say Yes.
But he liked her from the beginning, though. I could tell he was.
He was like, that's me.
He probably thought she was about 26, 27. But
even though to me she looks 22.
She looks like a baby sometimes.
He looks like really.
I don't think he was looking.
I don't think he was looking at that. Yeah. And then obviously Sean and Beatrice couple up. She said
I knew she'd be standing there though.
Yeah.
And they're compatible though. Like
they are compatible.
Like he's an Aquarius and she's a Sag, no Libra.
Yeah.
Like
I think she's running. I think he has her like no go, and she's just like, no, but like I would never do this on the outside. And I'm like, it's Love Island though, and
then he like country music.
And then
I got to hear his kid kicking the seat in the back and listening to country music, and I'm not getting in this car. She like, no, I'm not getting in this car. Like, I'm not doing it.
Now, they had a lot of chemistry, in my opinion. And so I could see her maybe dabbling around, kissing some other people, and maybe actually realizing, though, she did have the best connection with Sean. And maybe she might think about, like, hey, like, I really like our connection more than your, I don't want to say shit's a red flag, but like than having like an obstacle in their relationship. So
I also think how he handles the Gabriel thing.
Yeah, but I am glad of what she did at the end because I wanted her with Gabriel. I think he is most the person that she described type on paper. So let her get that out of her system before she like locks it down with Sean, and then something happens or she never gets to explore it, and then she feels like, oh, I should have explored that or whatever. So
I am also happy though that he brought up having a child right away. There's no hiding it. Like, you remember how, like, Huda just like it's just breadcrumbs.
Mamacita.
Mamacita. Yeah, I'm a mom. I'm a mommy.
I hated that entire storyline because why are we having such? But now that
each person one on one.
yeah, now that we know who she is, we know why she hit that. That girl was maniacal. So yeah, Casey, no one stood behind his door. And Sincere, Anaya, and both Melanie um, stood behind his door for different reasons. Anaya stood behind his door for his personality, and Melanie stood behind his door because they kissed really well together. And he chose. Yeah,
And
he
they
chose.
feel familiar. They feel familiar. Like,
Yeah. And to be fair, Melanie was, I feel like, the right choice for him. I
Yeah.
do think that they vibe really well. I'm
they look
not
really
really-
cute.
They have take it to the end couple energy.
Yeah, they do.
Yes,
they really
they
do.
They absolutely do. And I think with Anaya, again, I think she was running a little bit, and also it's hard to tell personality, especially if y'all weren't matching up on everything. When you guys didn't really get to talk as much, because they really just like chit chatted, at the bar with the champagne, and then went straight to doors, and their answers weren't matching up as much. And then if your kisses are like stumbly because people are nervous, it's like a disaster in the making. But I was like, Anaya, Casey's your person. You're gonna end up with him anyway, so let's just
That's what I felt.
mosey on down. So, and then Zach ends up with Kenzie, which we knew was going to happen. And again, he seemed okay with it, but he wasn't overly excited like some of these other couples. And I was like, oh, this is not going to work.
Nope.
But Casey and Anaya were surprisingly happy to be coupled up with each other. And I was like, yeah, because y'all should have just
done it in the first place. Yeah.
They both need to be humbled for quick to realize, like, oh, right, you gotta remember where I am.
Yeah, and I was like, but it's good to also be how Casey rebounds from this. Like, is he going to like go the Victor route, or is he going to go the Cordell route, in that nobody stood on his heart and these people held it against the people they eventually coupled up with for their life? So far, I think he's going the Cordell route. So proud of him.
It's great. Instead of going the hurt feelings Tyreek route and being mad, and him and Justine, like, you don't pick me, I'm mad, that type of energy.
Yeah, no. So everyone checks out the house. Soul Ties is still there. They turned the dock into a little lounge area called Say Less. It has like some like little hidden features, and I feel like that's supposed to be the new makeup spot because it's nice and like just hidden, tucked away. So very cute and cozy. And then Casey and Anaya are on the sun deck, which is called Come As You Are. And they chat about him not being chosen, and he insists it's the plan.
Yes, he's like, it was that plan.
It was that plan, won't it?
And I'm like, he's actually
like, why would you say plan? He was like, "Cuz I got it."
Yeah. He's like, but I was being honest, and I was like, I really do feel like he was being honest, so I'm gonna give it to him. He also thought it was edgy.
Yes.
And again, Anaya talks about her family life, how they're always together, and they work together. Casey says he's happy to be coupled up with Anaya because I'm pretty sure that's who he wanted. And she's very sweet, and he hopes she sees him as genuine. But he does know that it takes him a bit to fully open up. But I am proud of him because I don't feel like he moved that way, right? Like, I feel like he made a concerted effort not to like fall into that pattern of putting up a wall and taking a while to, because I do feel like Aries do that sometimes, especially when they get their ego bruised. They will step back and then like you got to get it from me now. He did not do
very open.
So I'm very proud of him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have my dad's an Aries and my son is an Aries. I know it very well.
Yeah, they do that. Tyreek's an Aries, right? And like, so he did that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think when he sat down, because I felt like I saw it coming when he was walking to the thing, but I think he was able to sit down and like recenter himself and say, "Don't do this. Don't do it. It's
Remember where we are.
Act up. Don't do this."
Yeah.
And when she came over there, and she was like, and I think he was like, "Okay," like, and was just like, "Okay, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna just go with it." I really do think he had to.
I mean, again, humbling in Aries. That's
a big
work.
It's a big work, but yes, only a Virgo could probably do
that. And I think also her energy, like you were saying, Miss T Joy, when she came over, it wasn't like, oh, I gotta sit beside him. It was like, hey, what's up, bestie?
Yeah, she definitely made him.
It was very open and inviting. So it made him want to engage with her. Yeah. Sincere and Melanie chat on the balcony, and she says he looks familiar. And she's like, have you lived in Philly? He's like, no, my dad lives in Northeast Philly, but I never go there, which makes sense to me because he went to was it Tennessee A&T, and then he went to University of Miami. He has multiple degrees, so he probably he's probably left Cape May and Philly all behind him.
But I think that also has something to do with his relationship, because if you remember, he said, I was raised by my mother and my grandmother. He never mentions his father. So I think it's like, oh, that man lived there, but I don't go there because I don't fool with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, but Philly's not small, but it's not big. So maybe she's seen like his family or something before, so that's also possible. But he does feel like her that, listen, only Northeast people get Northeast people, and I
think he just feels like home. I think they feel like home to each other. I think that's what they're feeling. They just feel like home.
And then they try to get on the same page with the sports team, so you're either an Eagles fan or you're a Steelers fan. And she picked the right team, which is the Eagles.
She said, "You cut me and I bleed green." He said, "That's what I'm talking about."
I didn't get none of this from.
I'm a Cowboys fan. We're in the same division. I'm not an Eagles fan, but I can respect when you connect with a guy and y'all have the same sports team. It's nothing like it, you'd be like,
"Listen, OBJ just went back to the Giants. I'm back on my Giants."
Oh, you back on the Giants?
No, they weren't playing my Russell Wilson, so I was like a little upset there. I'm like, y'all brought the man here. Why? Hello.
Girl, I have to tell you guys. That's okay. He's still getting paid. He's still getting paid from Denver, and now he's about to be a sports analyst and get more money. So he's good.
As Kay say, go Birds.
Okay, I just tell you a quick story about Odell Beckham Jr. So a friend of mine, she works at the restaurant. She's become a friend of mine, kind of like a little sister vibe. She's like early 20s. She was living in Miami, and so she's a bit of a baddie. So she's always, meeting the peoples. And at one point, she meets Odell Beckham Jr. I think at some club or whatever. They're in like a VIP, and she didn't know who he was or whatever. So like this, obviously treating him normal. And so when she finds out his name, she looks him up on Instagram, just like, okay, I see what he does now, just to figure it all out. She didn't really erase her history. So he did ask to get her number. She's like, "Oh, just giving me your Instagram." And then he was already in it. She was searching him. Oh my god!
No, she ruined it.
Girl, you just screwed the phone.
She was so close. She was so close.
You could have been bam.
The trick to that, I found out. You don't look in Instagram, you Google in Google, because it'll come up for you and you just don't click anything. You're already in your little history bar, so you could go back to it if you need to. But no, don't do that.
Incognito. I don't know. You don't have to.
Hey, leave Russell Wilson alone. I like the guy.
Embarrassing.
Poor thing.
But yeah, they are They are vibing and they are excited for bed. And Sincere promises breakfast. And she said she wants eggs, and he said, "Well, I don't eat eggs, so I don't make them, but he says he will try for her. And I was like, wonderful. And he
she's like, whatever you make me is fine. I was like, oh, they're so cute.
And then Zach and Kenzie chat at all the feels. And Zach's mom is Australian, dad's Greek. He quit his job at a rehabilitation center to travel Australia. He says that he's worked with nurses, so he appreciates the field that she's in. But he doesn't date blondes.
And poor Kenzie was not picking up what he was putting down. She said, "Oh, like long dark hair." He don't mean it in the Brit way. He means the real.
It wasn't until she got that dressing room when she was processing it was like, wait a minute.
I'm really not his type.
So she does say in her ITM, which probably was taken after the dressing room conversation, that she wants to keep her walls up because she can't read him. And I said, of course, because he's a Scorpio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I'm like, they're mysterious. They keep things hidden from you.
Yes, but he did tell you.
He did tell you that though. He didn't want to get your hopes up. He don't want no problems. He don't want nobody getting attached because he here for a good time, not a long time. Nah, I don't do blonde.
And so Bryce and Trinity chat at Say Less, and he feels insecure about his job outside of modeling, which is that he's done construction and handyman work and odd jobs because again, he's a working entertainer, and now after this he'll probably be more of an influencer, and he can model, and he'll be good after this. Seems like a cool guy. I'm not getting a thing where I don't like Bryce. I just don't think him and Trinity work.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I also need him to be more confident. You a Calvin Klein model. It's okay if you change some garbage trucks, but just.
But he said that he's very sensitive. He did say that in his intro and to
he's
that.
Cancer. You know how them cancer men do.
So I don't think he can help it. He's being him. But I think in one respect, Trinity respects that, because she said that in her intro that she appreciates a man that knows how to use his hands and will do that stuff, especially since she worked at a hardware store and she didn't like doing it herself. So
she was a personality hire.
Yeah,
she don't know nothing about no
exactly. But she would work with him on that. I just don't think that otherwise.
Yeah.
Can balance the rest of it. So
age is really the big thing. The age is really,
What you say,
Libra or no? What is she?
Is she a Libra as well?
She's a Libra.
She's a Libra.
Okay. Yep. So both her and B are Libras.
Yep.
Yeah.
Libra and Cancer are not the worst, but I have a friend who
the age factor.
Oh no, the age is really definitely not working.
Yeah.
And if he's already a little bit insecure, and then having that age gap, they're not compatible there. But I had a friend, female Libra, her husband of 20 something years was a Cancer, but they just got a divorce and it was pretty messy. So things will last until they don't, and then it goes south.
And then it goes south. Yeah. And also I think what doesn't work is also the lifestyle, because he's an LA boy. And she's
a VA girl.
Yeah, she's an East Coaster.
And didn't she say she wants a guy that's more like life of the party, the big personality?
Yeah.
I don't think that's not gonna be right.
That's not him.
That's one of those Aries boys.
He was so remember he was asking that
sincere.
Was she eating my breakfast? He's so paranoid.
Listen, to be fair, what I said yesterday still stands. He probably will. It's probably going to be a great husband to the person that he actually finds. because he seems to be caring and sensitive and all that stuff. I just don't know. Right, I said it yesterday. I don't know if his person is in the villa right now. Even with Kata, I don't think she walked into the villa for him either. So, because I think Zach is going to be all on that.
I mean, she's absolutely stunning.
She's gorgeous. If they were going to get rid of Vasana, good job.
Or do you think it was just going to be two girls? Oh no, just her as the bomb.
Yeah. It probably would have been her, like, Liv probably was going to be her just as the bomb. But yeah, listen, they bombshelled tonight.
They did. They did what they supposed to do.
Yeah, which is why I was like, listen, if Gabriel's going to be a bomb, they're doing it right because he was a good bomb.
He's a good bombshell. He's a good one.
Yep. And then they talk about that they talk about the age difference, but they do feel like their kiss had a lot of chemistry, so they're going with it, which I think at this point there's nothing more that they could do.
So why do you think though that he asked if he could kiss her? Well, I mean, I'm happy that he asked, but like after he found out the age and he was kind of like about it, then he still wanted to kiss her. Like, I think
he was just into her. That he's into her if he was going to keep doing it. But then he had the conversation with who? Sean.
Zach.
Zach. No, it was Zach. It was Zach.
Oh, Zach and Bryce. Yeah.
I feel like Zach wanted to say, "Well, I want Trinity."
Yeah.
Zach was like, yeah, the age, yeah.
The age. I'm pretty sure Zach talked him out of the situation. And then the next day, I think it wasn't the Zach that he asked, is she eating the breakfast?
Yes. And then Zach was like, yeah, I think so. And then he was like, I don't really know.
He was talking to the op the entire time. So B and Sean chat at Clock It is now the under the balcony couches has Clock It over the neon. And this is where he talks about his love for country music, and she said she'd rather go deaf.
I want another disability.
I
said that is crazy. I'm gonna have another disability.
My arm.
I mean, I'm not going to be listening to country necessarily, but there's like a happy medium. You know, there's some songs that are okay to bop around to.
Yeah, there's some country songs I can do. I don't want to listen to no Taylor Swift and
is that country?
And no Carrie Underwood.
Her old stuff is.
Carrie Underwood, she has like a couple songs that are good for karaoke. But I don't really like her as a person anymore. So, anyways,
right.
Rachel says, "Do."
But I used to like Shania Twain back in the day. Okay,
well, Canadian.
Okay.
Go girl.
Do you think Trinity's person is in the villa yet? Now, this is the thing. I thought it was Sincere, but I think Melanie and Sincere might be
locked in.
Right? Because Sincere, I think, is all the way around what I would say was probably her best type. If there's chemistry, I think that if Beatrice doesn't actually stay with Gabriel, maybe Gabriel for now. But I think that. I think Bryce and her, while I agreed with what they did at the thing, I think they are going to probably end up together for a bit until people walk in for them. So we'll see. Unless one of them gets dumped, which will make me sad. So unless one of them
I like everybody so far. I'd be sad.
Like everybody so far.
I know. It's like,
yeah, I need them to do what they did with where they had girls come in, guys come in. Don't dump anybody from the OG cast.
So we need at least one more person to come in.
Yeah.
Maybe one. No, they might do a dumping before. Wait, what? It's not even yet. We'll have one more.
We definitely.
Or
It's
nobody.
even, so that we definitely need.
So are they going to bring in a boy or a girl? We'll probably bring in a girl.
Hopefully a boy.
Hey, girl.
No, but we don't want it to be a girl. We want it to be a boy. So the girl.
So a boy can go home first.
Or a boy would go home first.
They never do it.
No, they never listen to us. The girls start getting ready in the dressing room, and they are all feeling their couples except for Zach and Kenzie. I mean, they're both just having doubts at this point, and I'm just like, yeah, it's just not going to work. It's
now, why is Melanie just like, no, yes, you're good. Like, you're just getting in your head.
The
and
only person pushing her.
Melanie wants it to work so bad. She just wants everybody to be happy, but it's not working.
Yeah.
At all. And B is also recognizing the red flags that she like got lost. Remember, I told you my teacher said if the kiss ain't great, legs don't separate. She was in that swoon of those kisses, and
she was good. And then even in the dressing room, she's like, yeah. And then they're like, what about the baby? Oh, shit.
And woke up and said no.
I
forgot about
she woke up and was like, nah.
But because she says, I like our chemistry. I like his personality. She liked everything about him, even, save for the country music. So at that point, I don't know. I feel like she made the best choice for the options that she had in the villa. But I definitely understand if a person having a baby is your line, it's your line.
Your line.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially at that age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get ready for bed, and Anaya and Casey are cuddling, and I was like,
yes.
Yep.
And so do Melanie and Sincere, and I was like, I've got my two couples.
And I loved all the bonnets.
Yeah,
we do. Boys, girls. He does.
I loved it.
The bonnet. It's like the bonnet.
And
I love that some of them was like, they like, you wearing a cute little set. She like, I'm gonna wear what I wear. They get what they get. Like,
I'll wear it for today, and then I'm putting on the grannies and
right.
And so they wake up with a lot of energy. I was like, damn, are these all morning people? Because they were up. And I'm like, I know they did not let y'all sleep last night, and they woke y'all up early this morning. So
espresso. Like
Bryce was down there cooking them crispy edges pancakes like I like them. I make sure the pancakes crispy.
He asked her if she liked some avocado toast, which is very Californian, and she was like, I like guacamole.
And she told the girl, she's like, I'm a Southern girl. Like, what is he trying to do?
Grits. And I was like, where you finding a grit in Fiji? Did you pack the grits in your suitcase? Please.
Baby, she like, I'm a Southern girl. Like, what is going on?
So Trinity realizes to the girl she's unsure about Bryce now because he's very LA.
Mm-hmm.
He wants a real breakfast. And I'm like, I'm with you, sort of.
But he did bring her a real breakfast. He was like, that's Gruyere cheese. She don't want that.
I was like, fair, because he brought her a real breakfast. That's why I said, like, to be fair to Bryce, there's nothing right now that's making me hate him. Like,
he put in effort.
He did.
Casey is into Anaya.
Yeah.
And Zach and Kenzie are not on the same page. She really likes him and really wants him to like her. He's
telling everybody this ain't gonna.
He's like, I let her know already.
Something she must have done gave him the ick, because like for a guy, I would think that having blonde hair isn't enough for him.
You know what I'm gonna say, right? He's
on.
A Scorpio. No, I'm serious. They be weird sometimes. Like, they be holding on to weird stuff like that. It's like, but you're not attracted to her. She just blonde. It's the one thing.
His brother was going crazy over Hannah, a blonde hair girl, but he like, no blondes over here. No, I'm not doing it. No.
Like you said, you want an American girl. There's a lot of white blonde girls here. What do you?
I'm trying to figure out if he is actually attracted to her.
I don't think so. I'm starting to think he wants a black girl.
Yeah, I don't think he's like. I think it goes past the blonde. I just don't think he finds her attractive.
I don't either. I think he tried to compliment her, so he told her eyes were beautiful because he had to find something. But I don't think he's attracted to her.
Well, and I think it could be like maybe the blonde is what he's kind of hanging it up on. But maybe it's like all of the above kind of thing. Like he's just not into her, and like he's just like, I'm not attracted to blondes. I don't know. I'm sorry. Then he won't hurt her feelings as much. I think.
Because then their chat even wasn't like it was just yeah.
Well, she's not really. I mean, maybe it's just because they're not compatible. But she's not that great to talk to. She seems a little bit slow considering she's a nurse. I was like, girl, a few times that I've been like,
it's emotional at night. Chantel,
she is I would say a typical ditzy blonde.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
Very bubbly. I don't hate her personality. She is a typical what people think blondes, especially
very sorority girl.
Yes.
Yeah. You know,
and that's what she gives me. There are guys who love her type.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's pretty might be in the
like over in UK.
Yeah, just not Zach. like remember Aaron? He would love her.
Love her.
Of course.
Love her.
Oh, he would love her.
Taylor.
One of them Coffee boys would have loved her too.
So I mean, I don't think she won't find somebody. Somebody will definitely walk into this villa and wipe her up as long as she don't get dumped before that.
She might get dumped.
Well, I don't see who is Zach gonna to do like Kata?
Yeah, he gonna focus on her
because he ain't got no choice at the moment.
Unless he sees that Gabriel is focusing on Beatrice
and Trinity is available,
and Trinity is left, so he might go ahead and holler at her and be like, "I'm not too old for you." You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So we might have some switching up going around because who's Sean going with? Because I really do feel like
he might get stuck with Kenzie.
He might get stuck with Kenzie. This is where I'm coming to.
Unless
Kenzie go with Bryce.
Yeah. But right now, Kata can't touch Sean. We don't know when the thing is
coming back.
Yeah, when she's allowed to touch anybody who didn't move. Because I also feel like she's going to talk to Sincere.
Oh, she is definitely. And I think he's going to talk to her.
Yeah, I was like,
she better be cautious because I think he could win this game right now if like my projections are going right. So he better not F it up.
Don't get swayed by a pretty face.
Have you done your card pull?
I should do that, shouldn't I? I'm gonna pull a card now. Go
on. So as you pull in the cards, so Sincere and Melanie promised to meet in Soul Ties for breakfast after breakfast. And then we talked about Trinity with her eggs and him breathing a sigh of relief that she actually ate them. And then Anaya and Casey kissed in the dressing room and then walked hand in hand to the balcony. And I'm like,
so cute.
Their kiss was good. The Kenzie and Zach one was awkward.
Oh my God, it's so bad. He is trying so hard to like not let her overthink that he likes her in any way.
He's like, please, I do not want to be accused of leading this woman on. I do not want her.
So what you getting?
Well, I pulled two cards. Okay. I pulled this is for Sincere, so it's the King of Wands, which is a very Aries card because wands are fire signs. And then for Melanie, I pulled the Hermit. Now, the reason why I'm just like hesitant, because like a king is going to do what he wants to do. He rules. He kind of, that could mean, maybe exploring more than the Hermit would. The Hermit would more likely kind of stay where they are, stay at home, not necessarily go out and spread oats. So I think that he might have a little bit of a swivel, but she might also be there waiting for him.
And that sounds about right.
I can see that.
Because she wants a relationship. She wants to be married. She wants to pop out baby. She's already very much focused on that. Whereas he like, I'm gonna see what's going on.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
She's waiting there for him though. She has that light on for him to be able to see how to get back home.
Yeah. So, but I think, like as you said, if he does this correctly, they have a good shot towards the end.
Okay. Yep. Pull it for Casey and Anaya. I like them too.
So while she's pulling, they confirm to each other they really like each other, because Anaya was saying she wasn't sure how if he was really feeling her. It's like, girl, are you looking? Because the man likes you. But okay, we're all for verbal confirmation. So
but a Virgo is like, you gotta tell me.
Yeah, well, that's what she said. He definitely said that. And he asks what she's looking for. She's like, she's looking just like the Virgo would for the fairy tale.
Yeah, she wants the butterflies.
She wants to be courted.
She wants to bring the fairy tale to the tangible world.
Yeah.
And so they discuss what chivalry means for them, and they make sure they're on the right page for them, because of course an Aries and Virgo would. And just like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Okay. And so they have really good chemistry. I'm going to I love them together. They go to the photo booth and take a picture and kiss.
That was he was like, can I kiss you?
Aww. They were cute in the photo booth.
There we go.
Okay, I'm not sure how to read this. So for Casey, I got the 6 of Wands. So that's usually like someone being put on a pedestal, someone that's getting kind of public recognition. So maybe that could mean like some bombshells come in and maybe are interested in him or something like that. And then the Emperor usually is like the biggest money card in the deck. So like, maybe that could mean longevity to the end and maybe win some cash. But they're also, I think this is the Taurus card as well. And so there's also like kind of standing firm and maybe immovable. So I haven't figured out what this actually means for them as a relationship.
My standards my standards are my standards. And you're going to either get with it or get left.
Right. And she seems very like what she likes and what she likes.
I'm not moving about this. You gonna court me? What you trying to do?
Now, do you think? And he doesn't like courting though, really, right? Like they did come to meet on like one of my favorite things, as I always talk about, is like walking on the inside. Like
he just ain't gonna put no jacket down on a puddle. That's
fine. You don't have to put a jacket down over the puddle, but you better lift me up like Miguel lifts Leah up over everything.
As long as he is. I feel like the Dammy version of an Aries and less of the Chris version of an Aries. I think
this card seems more like the Chris version of the Aries, where he needs to be put on the pedestal, right? Yeah. He needs to kind of be chased a little bit. And so that's because remember, he's just like, oh, I don't know if she likes me. I don't know. I don't know. And so like maybe he's used to people chasing him, like most men seem to be these days. Mm-hmm. And I'm wondering if that might not allow them to align as well, because she wants him to come to her and he wants her to come to him. It could lead to a disconnect that they're not really compatible. Really, like I really wouldn't put a Virgo and an Aries together, right? Mm-hmm. Not naturally.
Not naturally. But
we'll see what happens. It's a show.
There's other signs in their chart. Maybe
of course
work other ways, but so far I like the energy they both are bringing, and they do seem to come to a consensus on what they're looking for.
When they were in the photo booth, I saw some people like on Twitter, and they was just like, "Oh, she didn't like the kiss in the photo booth; it was so forced." And I was like, "She pulled him back in for another one."
That's not what she said. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this properly.
Right. I said, what's the force?
He was doing it to get the kiss in for the photo, and she's like, "Oh no, let's do this."
Yeah,
that wasn't forced.
He caught her off guard, kind of like she didn't see it coming, and it's like,
Yeah.
wait, no, let's do it right. Let's
Yeah.
get it
I
together.
was like, I thought she was into it. I'm like, I gotta go.
Zach chats to Bryce, and he's very worried about this age gap with Trinity, and Zach is still like, Kenzie is not his type, and
he's just like, he wants out.
Oh my God, who's holding you here?
Like, exactly, like he's been in a relationship for like 20 years where he's like locked in the basement, and like
it's like he wanted to tell him, do you want to switch? It's like he wanted to say, you want to switch?
Let's switch. You want to switch? Can we switch?
Poor guy, like he's like panicked. It's like, it's been 24 hours. You don't have to marry her. You'll have an opportunity to get out. Like,
oh my God.
B is a little off about Sean now having a kid because it is her red flag and her line outside the villa.
Yep.
Oh, we forgot to talk about Sincere and Melanie having their little flirty moment.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Melanie. It was at the top of the page, and I scrolled down. Melanie and Sincere talk about the phone situation, and he's like, listen, I feel like we should both be able to have access to our phones, because if we're hiding something, that means that there shouldn't be something. That means there's something in there for us to be concerned about. Like, good answer. Right. And she said, they talk more about their personalities, and she's just listening to him. And then on her ITM, she says he makes her feel giddy. And they basically make out in soul ties. And I'm just like,
hanging on to his every word. Like,
you're trouble, double trouble. Like, yes, I'm in.
They were very, very cute. So after all these conversations to get ready for nighttime, this is when the girls take photos in the photo booth. I'm assuming Melanie was still getting ready or in the shower or something, because she's the only one that was
only one not there.
Oh, they're just doing
I don't know where she was at.
Yeah.
Or she was doing ITM. So Kenzie's worried about Zach not dating Bonds, and Beatrice is trying to like, oh, maybe you're overthinking it. I'm like, she's not overthinking it.
Right.
But also she shouldn't stress it, because there's like nothing you can do about it at this point.
Right.
And Beatrice is like, oh, what do you think, that if someone his type walks in, he's gonna leave you? And she's like, I'm not sure. And I was like, yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's already happening.
It's happened. It's over.
It's done.
I feel like your intuition is correct. Don't let
the no kiss is Beatrice's line. Blondes is his.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Or just Kenzie. I think.
Or maybe just Kenzie. Maybe different blonde got to come in.
So Ari walks in.
Another blind girl come in there and he talked to her. Kenzie is going
she's gonna be livid. If she is in the villa or at home, she is going to be
pray?
livid.
Can we see the lineup? And
I would love to see that drama.
Oh my gosh.
So Ari walks in and has them go to the fire pit, and she says decisions have to be made, and these decisions could change everything. And the doors are back, and this was when I was just like,
it's a special tonight, like 3 for 1 special.
$375 for each door, Tamika. They are going to get their money's worth. Do you know how much that is for 5 doors? Like, come on.
Now they also got the track pads on the floor. And
like Twister. I was like, is that Twister? Or like, what's
and so red is, if you decided to stay in your coupling, you go to your couple door and you stand on red, and if you're green, you're ready to go. And I was like, well, we already know which couples are ready to go. And then I started looking, I was like, oh wait, half those couples are ready to go. The other half of the couple don't realize that they're ready to go.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, some rude awakenings are about to happen.
Yeah.
But I was just like, oh, this is gonna be bad. And then she gave them the eye candy. I thought they were gonna wait for the decision, but she's like, no, I'm gonna let y'all know what's coming for you. And Gabriel and Kata walk in, and I was like, bomb, 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 bomb. Like, this is what we asked for when we asked for bombshells. You pay.
Yeah, the bombshells with UK they're abysmal.
And Gabriel's not even my type, but I can see
mine either. But I know he's attractive.
I'll have him if you got someone.
Exactly.
I won't take him any day over George. My friend was like, I don't know. He looks like he's from the Morgan Wives. Sorry, what?
That 20-year-old blonde is not attractive.
And then veneers.
Oh, so bad.
So bad. So bad. So for it to be the first one is so bad.
With that power?
Crazy.
Power. You're just making me madder. So Beatrice and Sean, Beatrice decided not to stay, and he chose to stay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sean and Kenzie, she didn't read the room enough because she chose not to explore, and he chose to explore. Zach. Sorry. And Trinity and Bryce, they both read the room and both decided to explore. And I was like,
yes.
I agree, but also I don't. But also fine. So y'all are both on the same page. So at least. And then Casey and Anaya stay together. Melanie and Sincere stay together. It's like, okay, my couple seen they got the vibe. I'm happy. Although Sincere, when Kata walked in, he was like,
he was looking.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Casey wasn't. He was.
Yeah, Casey wasn't. Casey was very happy with his decision.
Right.
Anaya seemed happy with her decision because she
looked over at Melanie.
She was like,
girl.
She did say he's fine. She was like,
he did. She said he was fine.
Yeah, but I think she was happy with her decision. So Gabriel and Kata walk in, and as bombshell done. I will say bombshells of old, because of late they haven't been doing this. They came in and started kissing.
Gabriel can't kiss in his shirt. He got to unbutton his shirt.
Straight to the neck.
I was like, what's happening? Like,
and then when he went to the second person, he just had it off. It was
in his pocket.
He was in the corner.
Yeah.
And so my whole thing is, I hope the guys while Kata was kissing who she was kissing understood that Gabriel was over there kissing who he was kissing. And then they like grabbed the people that they were ready to explore with after behind some trees, and I was like, where'd the trees come from? Like,
hello. But let's clock how Melody trying to make Kenzie delusional. Kenzie like, no, he kissing over there. Melody like,
you're like, she's
girl,
like,
nobody else is with you,
right?
This is why I said I needed Beatrice and like the rest of them to step up, because Melanie, she already told us she's delusional, and she's not helping Kenzie right now. Like,
she's like, no, she's like, no, it's not. No, it's not.
She's not helping, like, at all.
I think though she's going to be upset with Zach when she realizes what he does.
Yeah,
right.
And I don't know why she's going to be upset. He said
no, not. I'm talking about Melanie. Because like she's so, I think because Scorpios tend to be quite loyal, and like they don't want anybody.
She's gonna be a Maya 2.0 then.
I hope she isn't. Well, Maya was also Scorpio, wasn't she? Right?
Yeah.
So I don't think she's going to react in the same way. I don't think it'll be super like loud, but I think that she'll be disappointed in Zach.
Yeah, because it's still really early. Like she still just met that man.
Yeah, because remember, Amaya was upset when Taylor switched from Alandria, and then also did not stand on business.
They were close,
and that was her bestie, him, in the villa, and her in the villa, and she just was so upset at him, and she cussed him out.
For real, Taylor? Like for real?
and I was like, Amaya, for real. Yeah. And so that is where we end the episode. I will say, like I said at the top of the hour, or 2 hours almost, probably one of my favorite episodes of Love Island that I've seen in a while.
Definitely a top tier, like, premiere episode.
Correct. Could I have done with a little less usage of the doors? Yes. I do like the thought process. So it wasn't all just making out. It was definitely more of really getting to know each other. So we got to know each other in different ways. And then they gave them time to spend time together. And then they bombshelled them. So I do feel like, because like I felt with season 6, like they threw Liv in there. And I was like, people just woke up and had breakfast. Like,
I know. It was so soon. It was so soon.
And then I felt the same way because I said to Danita, I said, when the first look came out, I was like, oh, a girl's coming in with Gabriel. So this is going to be like Charlie and Sierra when they came in night 1 and fucked up the entire vibe, because Nick was ready to go ahead and go with Alandria. And then it all went off track. And I'm like,
it was like the kiss, and then they went and stayed in the night separately. And then they got,
Yeah. And so, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like this set of bombshells messed up the vibe.
No.
And even in those situations, people chose to explore, right? Exactly. The kiss, but still they got taken by Sierra and Charlie, so it was taken out of their hands. Whereas,
right, it wasn't like they already said that they were willing to explore. Yeah.
Right. So this is more everybody's in control. Everybody had time.
Right. And then all the girls and all the guys got to see the bomb, like the bomb that was coming in for them. They got to see them. So obviously the girls don't know what the girl bombshell looks like, and the guys don't know what the guy. So it's still some mystery.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're probably just like
that twist. What was that called? Like in season 6, twist and something.
Sticker twist.
Sticker twist. Yeah. They could see the bombs, but they couldn't talk to them.
Yep. So I do like the thought process, not necessarily the execution, but it was a little bit of repetition with the doors. But again, they're going for a theme. They paid for these doors. Got it. Understood. I don't want to see the doors for the rest of the season. Please do not do what you did with Jeremiah and Iris and the I don't want to see it.
The doors. Okay, let's do an over under. So how many more times this season do you think we'll see the doors? I'm going to put the over at 1 more time. 1 or over. You said no 0, Danita?
Yeah. That's a 0.
You said
0?
I'm on the over. I think they will use it at least 1 more time, maybe even more. Like,
yikes. I hope it's not more. I mean, I hope
it's 3 times this episode.
Jessica says, I feel like Fear the Doors are going to be a recurring character. No!
They paid for the doors.
They already have their boot, like their bolts locked in. Like, they just have to, like, pop it on.
If they use them again, I hope we don't see them until maybe Casa. Like, give us some time.
Oh, like maybe they walk through the door for Casa.
Yeah, or something.
Like, yeah. I said no to that, but okay.
The Casa people are standing behind the doors. I don't know.
I don't want to see them using the doors to open up to come in and out of Casa. Because I know they're going to do it. I know they're going to do it. I don't want to.
You don't. You said 0. You said 0.
I am on the wishful thinking side of things where I don't want to see them.
I think it's a high over.
I think they're going to be bad.
once
Wishful
a week.
0, but y'all are probably right.
Once a week, we're gonna see these doors.
I hope that once a week.
The doors is gonna
They're
get
gonna be
like
characters. Ian's gonna have names for them.
Yeah, exactly. It's coming. They're gonna have a profile on the Peacock website.
Why is their own Instagram handle the doors?
Who's coupling up with who? Green and red.
like when we had the hearts, we saw the episode 1 and the final episode. Is they're asking for any more? Like, why do we need it in between?
Yeah, they be using them hearts too. They use them in games and everything. See, they got to get their money worth. The hearts, the doors
in games. Take them to games.
Take them to games. Yes, I like that one. Kay says, Miss C Joy, you're probably right. Those doors are an expensive prop, so they'll be
I'm telling you, they gotta get their money worth.
So I guess let's go around and say who's so far is your favorite couple or two, if you have one. You guys know my favorite, so yeah.
My favorite's definitely since I'm like, I want to call him Trinity, but no, it was Sincere and Melanie. I like when people just click and you're seeing people have a normal conversation. They're talking about things in their life. It's not just like drilling off questions like, how many kids do you want? Like, what's your, like, it's not these annoying, boring questions. They are actually getting to know each other like normal people do, people that connect, people that like each other. So I feel like we're seeing like a real, at least friendship developing. They've kissed and I feel like they are enjoying getting to know each other. And so right now I'm mostly invested in them. I feel like they have a very strong start this season. Yeah. As the cards say, I could see him having a little head swivel, but I think he knows where to turn back because I do think that they are endgame from just like how I see them this episode.
I can see that. Yep.
I like Anaya and Casey. I like them. You know, I gotta go with my Virgo girly. I like them. I like them together. And I think she was trying to fight it and they ended up being together anyways. And I think that I see like him putting out, you know, coming out of his shell, getting so much more comfortable with her. And I do like Melanie and Sincere too now. I do like them too. But I like Anaya and Casey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, awesome. I think Anaya and Casey are definitely one for me. Sincere and Melanie are 2. Not far apart. But
1 and 1A.
Yeah, exactly. Because I do like what Chantel was saying, like them immediately clicking. I like to see that initial spark. Like, oh yeah, those two, they met in the bar, they meet in the bathroom floor. You know, like you see it. But I also like how like
you like the journey.
Yeah,
like and Casey.
Yeah.
I don't want to just see y'all making out the whole 6 weeks. Like, I want to see a journey too. So definitely those are my 2. Like I said, with Sincere, just got to see like if the head gonna stay straight or not, or whatever. And then right now it seems like Casey's probably a little bit more in, but I feel like Anaya is in there.
He likes that girl. I feel like he likes her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, who do you think Gabriel's going to choose? Beatrice or Trinity?
Beatrice.
I think so. Beatrice too.
Ain't got no kids.
Yeah.
That's all.
And he's Spanish, and he got the mustache, and he can kiss. I think she's gonna be like, he just has more pluses right now.
Yeah, unless Trinity
speaks Spanish to her, you know, she gonna like that. You know.
Yep. Yeah. And then what about Kata?
Zach.
If they have to like initially couple up.
Yeah, Zach.
I think Zach.
Okay. I think Zach is going to. I don't know, because if he really likes Trinity.
Okay, I see. Maybe then. I mean, also, Bryce does have maybe a look that she could be into. Mm-hmm. So maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if she goes
about this girl except 22 New Hampshire.
Yeah.
And she goes for what she wants.
I was like,
but he doesn't want someone young, so
she's 22.
Oh, she's 22?
Yeah,
that's another problem. He's gonna be like, I'm
gotta be.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like for me, like Zach, I think could go with either of the two girls over Bryce,
unless Kenzie makes a move, and they tried to kiss again because she said she wasn't initially attracted to Bryce.
Okay.
But she said he got turtle tongue.
Turtle tongue. But you can teach somebody to kiss. You know, that's not what I like. Let's work on it. She already is attracted to him, and I think he's probably attracted to her.
Yeah,
girl.
It didn't look like he was
you just
not.
gotta teach them. Sometimes you gotta teach the people. That's it.
I can see that too. Okay, cool. I'm excited. I'm still here. We are so back. So
what's the actual schedule though? So is it every day this week? So like I saw that there was an episode tomorrow, right? Which there usually isn't one on Wednesday.
So it's every day this week except for Saturday actually, because there's no after sun. But let me.
Wasn't it posted somewhere that Sierra was on her way to Fiji?
Oh, so then
maybe. But they said there's no after sun this Saturday. She might be on her way to Fiji to check in.
Or then maybe she's gonna come and do like a little host or like host a game or something like that. Maybe.
Or film some after sun promo.
Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this was the schedule they put out.
No after sun. Okay.
Yeah, so no after sun. So it's basically our normal schedule is it's every day. I think we've done it that there's no after sun on Saturday the first week too as well.
And but I think does it have week 2 there as well or no?
No, it's just the week 1. But then the week 2 would be
Tuesday,
go Sunday,
Thursday, Friday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we go Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, break on Wednesday, and then we're back
Friday, Saturday.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's probably what they're going to do. But maybe she just hasn't had time to prep for blocking and, all that stuff. And they'll be having her do that and also film outside content like her view, touring the villa, meeting the guys.
They might have her and Ariana and the other girl do some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Checking
a hotel. She gotta get comfortable, child. She gotta figure out the food spots, get her clothes ready.
Test probably
press and testing back and forth with Tuffy and
different outfits. What we gonna wear?
Yeah. Hey says I'm on the dock right now with these couples. I haven't jumped on a ship yet. Oh yeah, no, this is me waving on the dock with and Casey and Melanie.
Yeah. I'm not even on the dock. I'm on the couch.
It's day 1. We ain't locked in yet.
We're not locked in. I'll just say right now, I like what I'm seeing from way over back this way. Yeah. And I'm gonna wave to them as they go by and make out. Yeah, cool. Yeah. We're gonna keep going like this. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching us. We just made it through
Yes.
This 2-hour recap after watching that almost 2-hour show, and see y'all coming off of a 2-hour or hour and a half summer house. So. We are locked in, and we will be back tonight, tomorrow night, whatever we are, because it's already midnight over here. And
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Yeah.
When we started, I hopped on at midnight.
Listen, I wasn't feeling well earlier, and I lost all sorts of time. I was like, oh my God, this recap has to get done. Why are you doing this to me now?
I know.
All right, guys. So you can tell the folks where they are. Danita, I have you first.
You can find me on Twitter at NitaFa, Instagram short_and_sweet, and then YouTube, Danita Faith TV.
Yes. And, she'll be discussing Love Island in and out on those platforms. And then Miss T Joy.
It's Miss T Joy on Instagram and on Threads. I'm working on my YouTube channel.
Working on it. This is year 4 of working on
it. Process.
Yeah, it's a process. That's why I was like, all right, Danita, we're doing this. Let's go.
What's me?
And Chantel, where can folks find you? And what you up to?
Chan Fred on Instagram. On my YouTube channel, Reality Realness with 3 S's. I am doing my best. It's just the beginning, but I'm going to try to do as many as possible recaps for Love Island UK. I will be coming on with you guys often. I don't know if it'll be all the time because I'm going to have to start working soon. And so I will be in other countries and I'm not sure how it will work out, but I will do my best to be able to join whenever I can. And I'm also thinking of ways for me to repurpose and maybe post some of Love Island USA on TikTok, or I may, if I find time, do like an actual recap. So I took notes to see like, okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. We'll see. I haven't figured out because I need to, it's a lot of content, a lot of talking, a lot of watching. And so figuring out how much time I need to do certain things is kind of where I'm at. Like usually I like to go live, but we're going live over here. Yeah. To find a way to do something differently. So.
And then Big Brother season starts soon.
Don't get me started. Oh my God. I mean, it's the summer. I love the summer, but it's getting busy. A lot. So yeah, subscribe. And then you'll know what I'm doing.
Yeah, awesome. And as always, subscribe to me everywhere. Entertainment in Color and Entertainment in Co Media. I did a trailer for the cast assessment. If you missed our cast assessment, go back and check it out because we referenced some of our talking points from that. Obviously, some things have changed, but it was a fun cast assessment, and we caught up on everything from Beyond the Villa to like All Stars on here. So check that out, and we will be back nightly to discuss Love Island. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Hit the notification button. I know like Mary and some other people said they didn't get the notification. Just make sure you double click that. Make sure because I don't ever know what amount of episode we're going to get. So sometimes I don't know when I'll be able to go live. So it's live right after so as much as possible. So please subscribe everywhere so you'll have those notifications and you'll also be up to date on what I'm doing if I'm out sick or whatever. And right now covering Love Island, hopping on with Chantel when I can for UK, and going to be as consistent with both of these while I'm getting back into recapping. And thank you all for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow night. Okay?
Tomorrow night.